And that's where I tie in this Anthony Davis situation, because he is represented by Clutch and he's also trying to get an extension. But the days of the convenient max, especially with AD going to Dallas, he's never really proven his value while wearing that jersey. And it's going to be hard for him to secure a new deal. Right now, he's eligible for 4 years, $275 million, but I doubt any team is even trying to give up anywhere near that kind of money. AD's availability has always been in question. His time so far in Dallas has not helped debunk that narrative. And when it comes to the Dallas Mavericks, this is going to be very delicate because remember, they did give up Luka for AD. So there's a lot of politics with his trade. They got to get something significant in return. And they made it well known, as they told Tim McMiniman, Rich Paul is not going to bully us into anything. Once again, the Mavs are in a very unique situation. They're going to owe 3 draft picks to all their major rivals in the next 3 seasons. The Thunder have swap rights in 2028. In 2029, the Rockets have their first pick. And of course, the trifecta, the San Antonio Spurs in 2030 have swap rights with them. So the Mavs are in a very, very tough spot. But a few former Dallas Maverick players, Theo Penson and Raymond Felton, had a few interesting things to say about this situation. You guys check it out, and every once in a while, I'll check in.
The Mavs will not be bullied into an AD trade. Because, Rich Paul does make it happen when his clients want out.
But I hear what they're talking about.
For sure.
I hear what they say they ain't going to be bullied. It's good to talk like that. But let's be honest with it. That man got a lot of big time assets and big time players that you gonna want to have a sit down with when free agency time come with these players. So one thing that Rich do have is leverage.
It's LeBron James.
But even with that, he still have leverage.
Hey, Raymond, you think Patrick Dumont knows that? He didn't seem well aware of how big of an impact Luka was to be traded away from his team. But once again, there's a lot of politics here because the Mavs don't want to just salary dump AD. It'll make their initial reasoning for getting rid of Luka not make any sense. This is the first time where we're seeing almost a reverse Uno card when it comes to the second apron rules, where the owners now don't have the gun. It's the players.
When you got leverage, you can poke your chest out a little bit more than others.
You can flex your chest a little bit.
So I hear what the Mavericks are saying, and that's cute. It's cute that you're not going to be bullied.
Are you saying it's sweet?
Yeah, I'm just being honest. Rich is Rich had the league by. It had the league in his hands.
It might be a little. It might be
starting. He has the league in his hands.
It might start. The grip might be loosening a little bit now.
Yeah,
but he has it right now. He still got it.
Right now, he still got it.
I don't know.
I don't know if Mark would be bullied though.
I don't.
It's not about being bullied though. It's about having to sit down and having respect and saying, look, Mark, I have a lot of young players that could possibly come to Dallas. Dallas is a great city. People love to come to Dallas. It's a lot of people that live out here.
Let's make
after they get done with ball. Beautiful city. Beautiful place to come and live. Beautiful place to have your family. Beautiful place to play. Fans are here great.
No state income tax.
Love the fans here. But when you come to business, sometimes you got to flex that. Hey, look, man, I got LeBron James.
Well, at the same time, I would say it like this.
I would
say it like this. It's the same thing with the Giannis shit. Dallas don't got to do it.
They don't.
They don't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you really look at it, Dallas can go in this. All right, let's just get some good young players. So get a pick or some shit, and we could come back with Kyrie, Coop, AD.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying? Like, Rich, we don't have to do this shit.
Exactly. My man Theo's right on it. They don't really have to trade AD. He's locked in for a few more years. Matter of fact, he has until the 2028 season to exercise his player option, because there is no other team that's going to pay him $62 million at the age of 35.
It has to be the right trade.
Mm-hmm.
You can want to go with it, fuck you want, but like, why the hell? Like, if somebody was like, yeah, I want to give you CJ McCollum, no offense to CJ McCollum, but something that doesn't make sense for the Dallas Mavericks just to help someone else. No, Dallas has to do this right.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
Dallas can't afford to just trade AD for nothing.
Facts, especially with those those rivals that they got. I mean, I can't believe they owe draft picks until 2030 to the Spurs, Thunder, and Rockets, who are already in a prime position to compete for a championship, even right now. It looks like a lot of NBA teams today, it's like the rich are getting richer. OKC is coming off a championship with so many first-round draft picks still left.
They have to do this trade right. It has to be the right package.
If you trade Luka for CJ McCollum and Max Christie,
Exactly.
it's going to be nasty.
Exactly.
Max Christie's a player, though. No disrespect to Max Christie.
You can't fuck this trade up. Granted, it's not going to be the same haul as giving up Luka. We're not saying that. But at the same time, it has to be like, okay, at least we got some picks back. It got to be something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If it's not, if it's just players, oh, hell no. Rich, hung the fuck up.
Well, I saw that.
Rich Paul is running out of Space Jam juice.
No cap.
Wow.
No cap, bro.
Oh, shit.
And I think at the end of the day, what leverage does he have right now? He's been hurt a lot, man.
He has been hurt a lot.
He's been hurt a lot.
And the fact that more than likely he won't even finish the season with that wrist injury, that was a major blow to him, somewhat holding up his leverage as one of the top power forwards / centers in the league. You gotta wonder if AD coming into the season just a little bit out of shape is coming back to haunt him.
Who's that?
AD.
Man.
You don't have leverage like that, man.
Like, what leverage do you have? Like, my nigga, we ain't barely seen him.
Yeah, we saw the stat. 42
He's missed
versus
more
29.
games than played.
42 versus
And
29.
he only been here damn near half a season.
Crazy.
That's
It's
tough.
insane work.
Hey, it is what it is. There is a lot of politics with trading AD. And when you do look at the Mavericks salary cap, when they did have Luka on the team, what was coming around the corner for the Dumont family after spending $3.5 billion on the Mavericks was an incoming luxury tax bill of over $150 million, the same way the Phoenix Suns were going through with KD being on the team every single season. Whether they win or lose, the Dumont family was looking at not only paying Luka a large contract, but that large contract putting them into the tax every single season. And I'll link the video in the description below as I did discuss these scenarios with the Mavericks, as I do believe the Dumont family was trying to avoid this, as they fully did not trust Luka with the keys to the franchise. But it is what it is. There's a lot of moving parts in today's NBA. We're seeing stars being devalued, guys who were just almost the face of the league just a couple of seasons ago. I mean, Ja Morant was doing his thing. He was an instant social media darling, especially with the kids, a demographic the NBA has been struggling to reach in the past couple of seasons. And now him, LaMelo Ball, Trae Young, Anthony Davis, they've been made available for trade, and virtually most of the league is just crickets right now.